Well, hello again, everyone. I just wanted to give you a quick update on changes to our plans for the channel and our travels in the motorhome, given the current coronavirus restrictions. Now, the first thing to say, of course, is that I hope everyone is still staying healthy. Your health is, of course, the most important thing. The motorhome and business, work, that sort of thing can all recover later, providing you look after yourself and keep yourself healthy. We're both currently okay, as is everyone we know, but the situation has made us change our plans a little bit. We had a trip booked in the next couple of weeks down to Cornwall, and that was for the Namho Mining Conference. Now, the mining conference has been cancelled by the organisers. Initially, we thought we would still go down and have our week in Cornwall. But of course, the government advice is against non-essential travel. I know some people are thinking that they will isolate themselves in their motorhome or caravan, and I can see that that may work for some people. However, we are interpreting it as really non-essential travel, and to be perfectly honest, there are some other factors coming in as well. Our household income is likely to be quite badly affected by the restrictions for various reasons. So we won't have the resources to go travelling about, perhaps, and perhaps it would be better to save the expense whilst we weather this out. The other factor is, of course, just simply limited holiday leave from work. It's still possible, if you take an optimistic view, that later on in the year we might be back to normal, and it would be a shame to have used up all my holiday allowance isolating myself in a field somewhere. If we could have a perfectly normal holiday later on in the year and use our holiday allowance, or my holiday allowance, to its best advantage. Nikki is self-employed, so she can organise her own holiday according to how things pan out. We do have another trip planned to Scotland in a couple of months' time. I haven't cancelled that yet because I'm waiting to see how things play out. I'm thinking it may well come to a point where we do have to cancel that as well, for all the previously mentioned reasons. So we're just keeping an eye on that situation at the moment. But there's still things to get on with here. There's still jobs to do on the motorhome to get it more ready for these longer trips when we can do them again. And also, of course, we have airbrush painting and stuff like that to do. And even the most strict interpretation of the advice does indicate that you can still get out and about and do some outdoor activities. Probably better closer to home, but we'll see how that goes. And certainly if this continues on into the finer weather, we can probably go out on the river in the kayaks. I think that's going to be perfectly allowable, and no reason not to do it. So there is still things that we can do, I believe, at the moment. I did, of course, last weekend have a trip to Wales, and it seems like that might be my last long distance trip for a while, and the video of that is coming up shortly. Anyhow, that's just an update on how we're viewing things and how the current situation has changed our plans. As I say, hopefully everyone out there is doing okay and staying healthy, and we'll see you soon. Well, that's all for now. If you enjoyed it, press like. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And ring the bell to be notified when we upload something new.